So Twitch offered streamers like a 70-30 split. However, that's something that they should have had long time ago. I do realize that Twitch has majority of the biggest creators on the platform. So when people sit up here and give Kick and Rumble accolades for giving people a bigger split, I feel like that's kind of stupid because nobody huge on those platforms really exists right now. Still, majority of the biggest content creators streaming related are on Twitch. So why people are giving these other platforms like kudos and like good job, thumbs up for giving people a bigger split? Obviously they're less people to pay right now. You know, if Rumble got every biggest streamer on their website, they would not be giving people 100-0 split. That wouldn't make any sense. XQC might have went. Majority of the top streamers are still on Twitch. Majority of them. You could keep saying Twitch is dead in the year. That's probably not how it's gonna go. That's not how it's gonna go. And in general, I've already told you and made my reasons for why I wouldn't go to Kick known. Not to say that they want me or anything like that. It's not like I'm fighting over to give a contract to Sean C on a streaming tip because I barely even stream for real. But at the end of the day, I don't like the dynamic, the representation, the idea of the average like Kick streamer for me. It just, and until that narrative changes or they become a little bit more separate or Aiden Ross starts to become less of the public face of the platform, it's still gonna rub me the wrong way and have a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a nasty look to just be associated with them if you care anything about the way you're represented or your brand in general. Secondly, I don't think any one streaming platform should have all the streamers on it, because the same reason Kick was created was because Twitch, there were very few alternatives to. The only alternative to Twitch was what? YouTube. And people already had their issues with YouTube. And then Kick was created as an alternative to Twitch. So if everybody goes over to Kick and they constantly like, oh, let's kill Twitch, let's make sure this platform dies, let's go to this next one, the same thing is gonna happen. You're gonna put all the, you know what I'm saying, streamers in one pocket. There's going to be a complaint. There's going to be an issue with something. People are going to be upset, possibly. And then there's not going to be an alternative. Boom. There's going to be another Kick after everybody goes to Kick. You need to have competition among streaming platforms. If not, you're giving too much power to one side. So in general, I'm glad the niggas over at Kick exist, because they should, to be honest. But there shouldn't be all one power to one streaming platform. Everybody don't need to use the same streaming service, at least in my opinion. YouTube streaming ain't that great, but it's like the only competition with Twitch. I don't even know how YouTube works when it comes to streaming. I know they got a lot of problems with copyright. I don't think they be paying people the rates that other streaming platforms pay. In general, the 70-30 little split that Twitch tried to do, in my opinion, it literally rubs me the wrong way, because the biggest streamers in the world were getting offered that on the low, and you weren't offering to everybody else. Then once you bring it back, you want to put a cap on how much people can make with that Partner Plus program in play in the first place. You can only do it for up to 100,000, knowing that a bunch of the people that you might offer that contract to won't end up hitting that. And then you say, oh, gifted subs and prime subs aren't eligible to count towards paid subs. You know the conscious decision that somebody has to make to give you a paid prime sub? What do you mean that wouldn't be eligible? That doesn't make any sense. Then they're like, oh, let's track you for 3 months. Let's track the progress if you're keeping 500 paid subs for 3 months. You realize majority of your platform does not have that. So what is this incentive for? Who are you pleasing with this? I wouldn't understand. Why wouldn't smaller streamers just go to another platform if you're offering this as your motivator to stay on the platform? Who does that help? That's like small. That's getting like 100 viewers per stream or 50 viewers per stream starting out. Or they need to get 3 viewers and keep them, or 20 viewers to maintain affiliate or something like that. That makes no sense whatsoever. Like, what are you talking about? Who is that going to help? Who did you think who came up with that idea to keep people? So it's supposed to be for the top 1%, but at the end of the day, the top 1% of Twitch is making significantly more than $100,000 a year. So they won't even be eligible for the program. Second, or they will, but only up until $100,000. And then the other creators that make up, I think, a large bulk, aren't going to hit 100K. But the only way that they can get to the program is to have 500 paid. Prime and gifted just don't count. That doesn't make sense. That's really dumb. Like, why are there so many specific loopholes and stipulations for Twitch to save so much money out of that? And then they're trying to present it as if they're doing you a service. They're not.
People think Kick won't do the same bullshit Twitch did if they get to the top. Everybody wants
That's what
money.
I'm saying. Like, I get what you think. I get the world that you think Kick is gonna offer, but after a certain point, if that world exists in your mind and all the top streamers go over to that platform, that split is not going to stay 95-5. It's not. And if it does, it's because they have a gambling company backing them. And that's subject to change potentially. I don't know. But I just don't think that's a good idea, to put all the eggs in one basket like that and then expect things to go well. I'm all for competition.
Emmett just riding Kick's nuts right
I'm
now,
all for
but
competition.
Don't realize eventually Kick is gonna have to implement similar rules to Twitch, or else they won't get advertisements. Not to say Twitch isn't stupid ass, but still get off they nuts just cause a favorite streamer that don't know you exist got pet.
Yeah, I don't like the way it's being portrayed, you know? It's like those drugs that you might see, advertised to you on TV, and then at the end of the commercial, they start listing off what's in the potential side effects.
Did you already acknowledge what Hassan said about you?
I did not.
I might have missed it, but I know you saw my DM with the clip of him shouting you out and wanting a collab.
I haven't looked at my DMs in a very long... Wait, that's not true. I haven't looked at my DMs recently, like today, and potentially yesterday. I don't know what was said. I haven't looked yet. I actually had like 10 viewers on Kick and nothing on Twitch. Again, I would think, and I would like to assume that's because people have, see what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I don't know why y'all are so weird about that, but I would assume there would be more visibility over there because there's less people streaming over there, you know? I don't think that at all. I don't have any negative opinion of Hassan. I don't. Not really, to be honest. I don't really have a negative opinion of anybody outside of the 3 people that I already mentioned to you before. Just letting you know. But I'm very careful about stuff like that, so. You see what I'm saying? I already know who are the 3. I already told you before. We're not going to keep going into it. Niggas don't even know why they hate Hassan. I agree. I don't like community dick suck, to be honest. Most niggas don't have a reason for why they dislike a lot of niggas, bro. They don't. Chat just joins in a favorable opinion. Yeah, but that's my thoughts on the Twitch shit right now. The Twitch and the Kick conversation. It all looks like a shit show, to be honest. But Twitch isn't doing themselves any favors right now. Like I understand why anybody would join any other platform, and Twitch ain't even offering people deals. Like, huh? Y'all like y'all are offering people shoes
Hello
for hitting.
There, Sean Seaman. How would you feel about playing a game called Only Up after your music review?
We're going to do that. I said that in the beginning. We're going to do that. The creepy predatory thing to me about Twitch was once you became a partner, they demanded like exclusivity. I don't know if that still happens. I don't know if that's still a thing. Like when you become a partner, they don't want you to stream on any other platform, or you can't. But I haven't seen any benefits to being a partner over being an affiliate. Like what is the benefit? There's still exclusivity. Would I stream on Kick? No, at least not right now. There's no incentive for me to. I generally don't like the community that has tried to make Kick seem like it's so much better than Twitch, simply because you can say, a couple of words that they think shouldn't be offensive. Like if that's what niggas humor is, if that's how you got to be funny or entertain, and do you. But I don't think that's what makes a platform good, to be honest. Sean, if you got offered $2 million, you going? No, I'm not. Like I said before, if that becomes a reality and everybody just jumps ship, I just wouldn't go. Why would I kill any traction? I've been streaming on Twitch for like a year, a little over a year. Why would I kill any type of momentum, traction, or following that I've built on this platform for an immediate bag at another place, bro? I don't want to be under somebody's thumb my entire like online persona, bro. Like, what the fuck? I already told you before about like merchandise and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to constantly be like sign another deal, sign another deal, sign another deal. Like, come on. That gotta be annoying or like too much after a while. Like, independence is still worth a lot. It's priceless in a lot of ways. Look at this house, y'all. Same shit. That was dick suck and major pocket watching. Non-exclusive, pal. That's fine. I'm still under a contract. 2 million, you gotta stream crypto casino. Now I do want to gamble though. I do want to gamble. Oh, I do want to gamble. I don't care what nobody's saying about that. Gambling sound fun as fuck to me.
Sure ain't no way you forgetting what Future said in that one song. Chase a chick, never chase Twitch chat. Come on, bro.
That sound crazy. Now I want to gamble though. I want to gamble. 50 million. Why the fuck would any streaming platform offer me 50 million? Seeing my streaming track record, I have streamed a total of 1 full day out of 17 days in June so far. There is not one company that is dumb enough to be like, yeah, we need this guy on our platform. I do want to stream more though, bro. I don't be streaming enough. I want to though, but it'd be so much pulling me in so many different directions, bro. Neff is growing up. You know what I'm saying? Real life happens. Bitches. And I'm being dead ass. That really would be taking up most of my time. Like, persona and everything aside, literally that's what takes most of my time. And I'm not even joking.
The main reason for me why I don't go on Kick is that there is no culture on Kick. It's just a wasteland for banned streamers or people who wanna be edgy. Say what you want about Twitch, but there's better variety here than Kick.
I agree. And I'm not saying that there's nothing, because I haven't done a deep dive on Kick or nothing like that, but I didn't hopped on Twitch and seen niggas, you know what I'm saying, beating certain games with their feet, playing the piano blindfolded or painting blindfolded. It's so many more, like the best subathon I feel like happened on this platform. Those moments of like the best streaming moments, like when people think of streamers, they're thinking of one platform and where those things have happened. Kenny Beats on God, yes. But they're thinking about like the platform that those things happen on. And I wouldn't think of any of those moments happening on Kick. Granted, hasn't been long enough. So you got to give them more time, and you can see, hey, maybe they'll get to that level, get to that point. But, you know, Kenny Beats is fucking amazing. I love when Kenny Beats streams because, like, he be putting niggas on. He be offering people prizes. Like, there's an incentive for the viewers to come and join and shit like that. Like, certain people I look at, I'm like, that's kind of what I would aspire to be if I had to do something in that way. Nobody wants to just sit in on something like that. Nobody wants to. I always enjoy his streams. They're very entertaining. And you get to see what other, like, what new, you get to see, like, what new processes there are out there for music production and whatnot. Like, what the new kids are doing. Like, maybe this is a new style that I might adopt, or I might see this in a song later on. You know what I'm saying? You get to see the infancy of a thing.
All they do on Kick is go on Omegle
T-Pain.
and laugh at people pulling their cocks out.
I don't know. I've just seen some really cringy highlights from Kick so far, and I wouldn't want to attach myself to it. Not right now. Yeah, Kenny, Fantano, PG, Dante, Uber Haxer, Hassan, Rage. There's too much of a selection here. Yeah, they got to get themselves some more time. And they got to also remember a lot of niggas don't stream for money. That's what they also got to remember, man. You're not going to make a nigga wet by offering him a deal a lot of times, because a lot of people don't get a lot of money from Twitch. They just do it because I have a little community on here. And like you said, it's a hobby for a lot of people. I mean, great big streamers do, but there's a lot more smaller streamers that do Twitch simply as a hobby or just to talk to people. That's really it. I mean, that's really what it is for me, low key. I want to do it more, but I don't know what's holding me back. What's preventing me from streaming more? Well, like I just said, some life shit. But I could still make time. I could fit it in, bro. I could fit like I could. Oh shit, we daily streaming. That would kill me. That would kill me, bro. I would hate to see you niggas every single day. Holy fuck, I would literally just in GTA, you know.
Terry's no way what Kick is doing is even sustainable. They have to be losing money.
Well, they don't care because they're backed by like I said, they're backed by Stake, and Stake generates a ridiculous amount of money. So they can afford to pour into Kick right now, but Kick eventually will have to turn a profit, meaning that they will have to implement a system that prevents people from running away advertisers and also changing that 95.5. I don't think that's going to stay there that long, to be honest. But they don't care about losing money right now. Yeah, right now, but eventually they're going to have to turn a profit for this to be financially reasonable, or else you're just throwing money away.